You know, of all the graphics and maps that we use in our Futurecast, by far the most popular one is the 7-day Futurecast. And starting tonight, a slightly different look to that 7-day outlook and how we'll be using it to help you better prepare for the days and the week's weather. That'll be coming up in 2.5 minutes. In the meantime, of course, the big weather story has been, well, the cold temperatures. Never getting to 20 degrees today. Daytime highs only as expected, mid and upper teens. At least we're not dealing with snow. At least not yet. And that's the other thing we'll talk about down the road. The potential is still there for some snow, but nothing on Doppler radar, and we don't expect anything for this evening. Skies are clear to partly cloudy, and temperatures, well, it's definitely not the Bahamas. It is pretty cold. In fact, yeah, the Bahamas would be nice, but not going to happen. West-northwest breezes. In fact, the feel-like temperature in Providence only 1 above. The humidity levels have been very dry. In fact, Pawtucket, the coldest temperature, one of the coldest temperatures we could find right now, only 9 above, with a wind chill now running below 0. So the wind chill certainly a factor, though the wind speeds will ease a little bit tonight. But they'll start to pick up once again tomorrow afternoon. So the wind chills tomorrow will be a factor. Take a look at the temperatures outside right now. Most spots are in the mid-teens, including the South Shore. We can take a look at conditions down at the campus at URI at the Quad. This is a time lapse showing skies are clear. Still a decent snow cover on the ground, and obviously the snow not melting down in southern Rhode Island with temperatures like this. Of course, they got the most snow with this last snowstorm a couple of days ago. And again, with the winds, the wind chills running at or just below 0. So we'll keep those near 0 wind chills going right on through the evening hours. But satellite photo is essentially quiet, not seeing any storm systems for now. So things look fairly quiet, at least for the next couple of days. It's the Friday night, Saturday morning time frame that we're going to concentrate on as far as the potential for some snow. For this evening, upper single digits to around 12 with clear skies. The wind speeds are still a bit of a factor. Tomorrow morning, on average, that's it. Only 5 with plenty of sunshine. And then during the afternoon, not much better. Not much like what we had today, maybe a degree or 2 milder, if that. A temperature only 21. But this time around, the wind will certainly be a factor. The wind chills tomorrow afternoon will be running near 0. And once again, daytime highs only in the mid to upper teens, perhaps briefly near 20 along the South Shore. Plenty of sunshine. The factor will be the wind tomorrow, making these numbers feel more like the single digits and just below 0. All right, here's that 7-day Futurecast. Kind of a different look, more of a polished look, but what you don't see is all the information embedded within the 7-day Futurecast. It's more interactive, so we're going to utilize this to help you plan your day ahead, the days ahead, and as hour by hour, getting out in the morning, for instance. I know the little ones at the bus stop tomorrow morning, it's a big factor as far as special attention to dress, with temperatures only in the single digits. And then during the afternoon, we're lucky to get to around 20. Talked about that snow potential. Let me show you Friday. Not so much Friday day, but rather Friday night. Friday day looks fine. We'll have some sunshine. There'll be an offshore storm system, and how close or far away will determine if we get a shield of snow. Right now, we still think it's close enough to get a little bit of snow and perhaps some accumulation, so stay tuned. We don't get above freezing until Monday of next week. Now, we start to see a change in the weather pattern. Let me show you this very quickly. We'll start to see the winds change. In other words, milder air across the Midwest being carried in on southwest winds. We get rid of the bitter cold, and by the end of the week, or actually the middle of the week, I'm already thinking about the following weekend, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're looking at high temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. So bottom line, we don't get above freezing until Monday afternoon, so the cold continues to be the big weather story, and that snow, again, not Friday day, but Friday night into Saturday morning, bears watching. There may be at least some small accumulations, and temperatures over the weekend are still quite cold. So with the 7-day outlook, we can pull all kinds of different information and get real specific, so we'll spend more time on that 7-day outlook because that's what most folks like to see.
I like your new toys, too.
Actually, you bring that up, there'll be more to follow in the coming days, kind of a new graphic look, a new different way to present the weather, and I think the folks at home are going to like it a lot.
Oh, excited.
Yeah.
More coverage you can count on still ahead.